Hello there, lads and ladies, and welcome once again back to Divinity Original Sin. So it's time to carry on our little adventure with our little characters here and see what little fights we can get involved in. So I have taken a little bit of time. General store closed indefinitely. Oh, okay. I guess we can't break the lock then. There's a rat in here. Chest. Painting of a woman. Okay, so there's some stuff in here, and it is closed. Would anyone mind if we came in and took it up? Took this stuff? It's a book. Okay, wait, that wasn't it. I need to... this. Then we can break the door down. Hopefully we won't get in too much trouble for this. This door has a lot of life, actually. We're going to be here for ages battering that thing. And we're going to batter our bloody sword down at this rate. Yeah, its durability's dropped like a rock. Okay. Wait, didn't I give Roderick some lockpicking skill? Okay. Locked. Yeah, I understand. How do I use skills again? Nasty deeds. Yeah, lockpicking. How do I use it? Oh wait, I need a lockpick. That's it, I remember. Do we have one? Sort by. If I sort by weight... No, I don't think we have any lockpicks. Okay, well that's enough fiddle-faddling around with that. But that's what this game's going to be all about, is just messing around with all sorts of things. Oh cool, there's a pretty cool ballista here. Must be those magical ballistae that guy was talking about earlier. They must lead out to the undead. Another building over here, a little tent. Okay. Let's go have a look. It's a morgue. Let's go in here. Okay. Morgue. Workplace. Some items dotted around. Robert's ledger. Quartz. Containers. Empty potion flask. All of this is stealing. So we won't... I don't think we'll steal from this guy. Right.
Well, hello there.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks, or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death? Right, okay. What can you tell me about Jake's murder? Sad story, that. Although, if I'm speaking plainly, the sentiment aspect is all... doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker, especially not these days. So many laid low by the orcs and such like. Okay. I just concern myself with giving remains a respectable exit from life. We sent him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace. The northern graveyard, okay. About Jake's body, can you tell me anything? What about it? I didn't say it was... What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it an honourable send-off? Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business here. Okay.
Until we meet again, my friend returns.
Well, we can maybe sell a little bit of crap to this guy. How much is this worth? I don't know. It's worth 1, okay. Let's sell a bunch of this, just general stuff. Okay, these sticks are actually worth more than a hammer. Okay. There we go. 9 for 9. So, what can you tell me about Jake's murder? Okay, I don't think he wants to... I don't think he wants to help us with any information then, so... The mortician's a little bit dodge, because he's very much jumping to the conclusion that he doesn't want to help. Okay, we found ourselves a tavern. Okay, this guy's apparently a traveller then, I guess. Let's have a little chat with him.
Well, hello there.
Oh, how nice of you, the very picture of youth, to break the monotony of a elder's day, waned away on his hardwood bench. Okay. Pray, let me be forward with you, O sapling rose, O leaf of spring, for my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations. Okay. So he wants assistance, does he? You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. You truly are a wonder, O budding flower of the morn. Yet that which I would tell you is rather private nature, so let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Well, I want to do some trading first. What's he got here? These are some potions. Buy price is rather expensive for a potion. Yes, potions are pretty expensive. We will leave it then. Okay. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room await us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
Until we meet again.
Okay, a tale of loss and sorrow in the King Crab. Frankly speaking, the King Crab sounds like a wonderful place. Oh, hang on. This is definitely notifying us that I have battered her sword within an inch of its life. Is there a way to repair equipment? Because I really shouldn't have battered her two-handed sword. It's the only real two-handed weapon we have. There's a well here. Well.
Times are wasted. Cowards.
There's a market here. This might be useful. We'll go to the market. There might be a place where we can get our weapon repaired, perhaps. Fish vendor, no thanks. Some characters over here. Fletcher, that's arrows. We've got Jerome, citizen. Seems to be an art trader. This is vegetables. This is like a cheese vendor. Yeah, we've got Enchantress here. Oh, hello. This might be useful. Let's just have a little look at the trade first. Resurrection scroll. Bit expensive. Quirky stuff's expensive here. Some rings. Constitution, water resistance. Oh. Some. It's alright, isn't it? Some lockpicks. I'm very tempted to buy the lockpicks, frankly speaking. Pixie dust. Okay. It's a lot of ingredients. I have no clue how to craft in this game. I guess identifying glass to identify items. Repair hammers. Okay. Well, a repair hammer sounds pretty much like what we're going to want. I want these, though. Oh, God, that's 1,000. That's 160 each! Shit, me, I thought it was 160 for 10! Oh, my God. We'll buy one. And we'll sell a lot of stuff that we don't really need. Do we need a fishing rod? I don't think we can do anything with it, so... We don't need this knife. We don't need the armor here. Crafting, cooking with this guy. We can sell it. Oh, well, quickly, our money's gone up a lot. And the chickens are deafening me. That's wonderful. Right, we can afford a couple more of these. And a repair hammer. And an identification doodad. Let's see if we can afford this. Cooking pot for cooking. I guess the cooking pot will actually be useful to hang on to. I guess it will allow us to actually cook. Makes sense, right? Oh, wait. Ingredient can be ground into dust. Okay, we'll hang on to it then. A lot of ingredients. Water barrel, we'll hang on to it. Could be potentially useful. And we've got various arrowheads. But no one on our team. Though, maybe we want to pick up an archer as like our... Because I know you can get 2 possible followers in this game. However, I do know that we will be hampered to get 1. Let's sell the poison arrowhead because we already have poison arrows here. Those bloody chickens are making lots of noise. Right. We've got stunning arrowheads. That seems like pretty good to me. I wonder if we have a... Do you get an amount of ammo with these things? I don't know. Okay. Well, this is rather expensive, so we will get rid of the identification item. Identify item, Lore Master 5. Oh, we might be able to do some identifying somehow ourselves, actually. Potentially, I don't exactly know how. Flare Scroll, Magical Poison Dart. Just trying to think. I wouldn't mind getting some more Intelligence Potion. +2 Intelligence. Huh. Does that mean that that's permanent, or does that mean it's temporary? I assume it means temporary. Would make more sense. Let's do it. Let's do this trade. Oh, there we are. We put the coins in, I see. That's what that button does. I meant to click this anyway. Accept your offer. Fair enough. Find a repair hammer. If you have the skill in blacksmithing high enough, you'll be able to repair your own. God, we need blacksmithing skill to do it. Well, we made a little bit of a mistake. Join the Spud Club. Right, anyway. Let us sort this by gold value. Right, so that's Intelligence Potion. Can we get any information on it? Also, we should send it to Broderick anyway.
Not in the mood for cheese? That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorgonbear.
Nice. What's this? Chickens, rooster. Okay, there's lots of characters with lots of names. And the chickens are on the loose. Okay, this looks like we would have the guard here. I haven't found a blacksmith, frankly speaking. There's some food out here. Empty bottles. Patty Cake, Volume 3. We'll take it, why not? And an apple. No one will miss this stuff, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this would look like a rather nice food store. Septimus and Esmeralda.
Well, hello there.
Esmeralda, Lords above, grant me patience. For the source hunters, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state, and restate my complete innocence in the matter? Okay, well, let's look about some trading first. We've got some gear that we could wear. Ceremonial two-handed swords. Acquires strength of 7. Looks like a pretty good sword. We might come back and get that at some point. Because it's nice to know that there's a good sword somewhere. If I swap to Roderick, you can see that his staff here is much better than this earthen staff. But it does cost less action points, I guess. Maybe that's the reason why it might be better in some way. Right. Let's see what she has to say. Right. Let's discuss your husband's murder. Like I told you, every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you? Well, I wasn't accusing you of anything. So what happened? Some of them, tattletaling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger. And you believe them. Okay, truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think it's getting, one of my headaches. Okay, headaches. Huh? Maybe that means something. I'm Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married, he was so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess at the same time. Okay, I can understand that. It doesn't necessarily mean anything that he happened to be rich and she happens to be poor. Does it necessarily mean anything? Alright, can you tell me more of this place? I want to know. I don't want to know about those
And
things.
Joey needs to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
That is true. Folded shirts, age, so... Could always go for the sneaky route. Go sneaking through her possessions. The perfect murder. I mean, that isn't really enough evidence to say that she did it, but it isn't exactly something I would certainly keep around if my husband died. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Hello. Esmeralda's key, house key. Chests and things. Painting of a man. Okay. Well, I could take her house key and sneak in the back. It isn't exactly a noble thing to do, but... well, it's not like we're going to get caught. Then we can sneak in the back. And we can have a little look. Some things, right. Where's this key we got? There, I'll use the key to get in, right. Exploration. And these guys are fanning around out here, but they aren't coming through. There's a door right there. I just want to check some of these things. Aged leather cap. Why not? Okay.
What a milady. Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Okay. Interesting. They're acting very light gold cups. God damn it, I want to steal all this stuff. It's too tempting. A bunch of books here. Let's have a look. In chest key. Okay, let's take that. That might lead us to some special. Hello. Cellar. It is indeed a cellar, which we could check out. Got a rat in here. Hello, minor healing potion. A lot of things we could steal. Ooh, saving. I think it's just an autosave because we came into a new section. There's blood down here. That's not good, is it? It's definitely blood, right? It's not like wine or something. Oh no, there is actually animals being butchered down here. So... iron key. Hello. Another key, huh? Though maybe it opens this iron door, frankly. Well, we've already delved into doing evil stuff. We're stealing a bunch of things from Esmeralda. What do we got here? We've got a nice robe. There you go, Roderick. I'll hang on to this. We won't take anything like, you know, that we can't use. We'll take things that we can use, but not things we can't use. Because as far as I know, we would need a fence in order to... How do we get over here? Oh, I see. There's like, something about this. We need to somehow move it. Okay. We need to move this somehow. This, like, wardrobe. She's like being very suspicious. Bloody dagger. Okay. You have a pig. How can we move this? Must be a bale of hay. Oh, we found a needle in a haystack. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Right. Kind of makes me wish I had that animal speaking skill so I could speak to this rat and sort of ask him, like, you know, how do we get in here? Can't reach. Ham, roasted pork dish. Can't, like... No, I ain't gonna do nothing. There has to be a way in. It's probably a switch or something. See, Roderick, I don't think he's using, like, his detect skills here. Where is it? It's like personality? No. Mastership? No. Fence? No. Skills. Nasty deeds. Lockpicking. I'm sure I gave him, like, perception or something. Did I not give him any perception skill? Where does it even come under? Okay. So this information about how he is. Right. Oh, there it is. Perception. Ability to detect traps and accuracy, etc., etc. Okay. It isn't the candelabras, is it? I don't think it is. Okay. Can we move these? I want to move it somewhere. Can't throw that far. Damn it. Not enough strength. Let's move this. No, nothing. Something's definitely dodgy here. But how to gain access? Is there anything here that I've missed? There's definitely something here that we're missing. But what it is, we don't know. Gotta move this bookshelf. No, we can destroy it. Now the evidence is gone. There we go, got a leather helmet on her. Well, there's something dodgy about this place, but we can't find it out yet. Gonna need to do something. Right, what we got here? Got a bunch of legionnaires hanging out. Okay.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Oh, come on now. I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I'm I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Oh, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
It'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech woman. Oh, the beast speaks. So you've half a brain behind that feral maw, have you? The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it.
Okay. So...
Oh, hello there.
Hey, who's this then? Come on, stand there. Get a good eye can see ya. Okay. Easy, Tull. That's a source hunter you're talking to. Okay, curious situation you've got here. Is that woman in the cage under arrest? She may have looked a woman in a squint of hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town. With her bow drawn, I found her crouched beneath a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat, trotting along the city walls. I trapped her on one shoulder and to see what was what, and the beast startled, like a wild cat, and lunged right at me. Bit Tullia right in the face she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off of her to boot. Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionary cohorts that'll have you if I go rabid. Okay. And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger? Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick. Despite Tully's moaning, we can't keep her here forever. But we can't wait. We'll send her to the wilds again, can we? Perhaps it'd be worth taking his stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs. Yeah, why not? For all, a fearless hunter might prove to be quite useful for our investigation. Well, that's a relief, ain't it? Found a good home for you after all, Tull. Heed me, Source Hunter, she's no good for anything, more cannon fodder. Don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Until we meet again.
Okay. So now we got ourselves a nice archer. I'm guessing this is her equipment. How do I... is it here? Yeah. She's got a series of different arrows as well. I don't know how to equip these though. Well, let's have a little chat with her, eh? Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and horrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little, but among men there are no guarantees. Okay. As this on our world more variable than the minds of men, it is the source of a great beauty and much despair, and all of it uniquely human. Yes, as you've noticed, we are unpredictable species, as likely to kill as to heal. It's the best to be wary of those you meet, for a very reason. Okay. Let's say this top one, eh? We take each stride and prepare for either. You'll find your fellows surprise you, for better or for worse, in equal parts. Uniquely human, I wouldn't go quite so far. The savagery of humans is no better than that of the beastiest beasts. Okay. I don't know, I think Roderick's, not going to say the bottom one, really. It's difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I'm still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet, and those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad now that I have you standing beside me. Okay. Well, she seems to be a useful little helper. Because I wanted an archer. Oh, what's this? You say it will take. You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? I meant that we would be responsible for you. I will keep you out of trouble. A child of the bears. What does that mean exactly? Yes, I'm inquisitive about this. And so the lonely babe was fed upon, and a wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind. He thrived among his mother's ilk, so says the saga of Thrice. You know it? The wise god-wolf Amira raised the child Thrice among her litter. He thrived and grew into a great protector of her forest. So you see, I have good company. Thrice is the wolf's son, and I am a Baradotha. Okay. I mean that I would be responsible for you. Blah, 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 blah. Keep you out of trouble. In truth, this is a relief. The world is made up with rules, and I have yet to memorize. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. Okay. Let's head out then. That's enough chit-chatting. Let's try and find some fights, hopefully. Right. What's this? There's some markers here on the map. Legion headquarters. Oh, hello! This is where Ahu is. Achu. And this is the other guy, so I guess we should go speak with Achu first, and then speak with this guy. Arhu seems to have turned himself into a cat. Okay, fair enough. But that makes sense, since he was talking cat talk the entire time. Some books dotted around, right.
Hello there.
Source Hunter, welcome to the most humble Atelier. No need to look so flabbergasted. It is I, Ahu, in my other rather preferred guise. Okay, we trade with this guy. Oh yeah, we traded with him before. There wasn't that much really that was useful. So now that the cat is out of the bag, what can I do for you? Okay. I'd like to talk to you about Source Hunter business. By all means, let's discuss Jake's murder. Of course, I hope your investigation fares well. What happened the night of the murder? I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked, and recognition by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted, and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by a few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When he finally did, he found Jake there dead, so the other two were missing. How and why he came to be there, no one knows, but I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt there were vile, sourced no doubt. Who, in your opinion, are the suspects? This might be useful. I myself have none, even though the rest of the town already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife Esmeralda. Well, she is a very dodgy one, that's the problem. I want to get into that little room of hers to see what's in there. Though, potentially, since Source is involved, it may not necessarily mean that it is her responsible. That room she might not even know about herself. Now it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but it's just say that I really thought his murder case would be so easily resolved. I wouldn't have sent for source hunters. Okay. Let's change the subject. Okay. So he isn't particularly useful with his information, all things considered. I'm guessing this is where these crossbows are being made, considering all the gizmos everywhere. Okay. Let's head out then. Right, what are we going to do then? I'm just thinking. There's a lot of places, really. Esmeralda's shop, Esmeralda's hat. Right. Let's head over to the inn, because we sent that old man there, and we've just sort of ignored him completely. I have a legionnaire here. A beggar. We'll ignore him as best we can. Cedric. We've just got some empty little room here, nothing at all. Door leading out here.
Well, hello there.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
It's just another place out. I don't know if there's anything in particular out there. We've found a lot of stuff, really. We've thoroughly explored the city quite well. I feel we might need to venture out. Maybe hunt down some, what the hell? Talking head.
Fantastic. Today I discovered the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Eric, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst.
Excuse me, but you would mind not handling that? I like to keep things just as they are, if you please.
Bye.
Okay.
Greetings.
You though, take a seat, prepare to laugh your head off, cry your eyes out, and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head. Tell me about this talking head. That's right, a talking head. He doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more. It's quite a story, how I found him. Let's hear the story. I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means. You see, I was driving in search of a rare medicinal herb. I volunteer at the local children's apothecary on weekends. In the shallows around Cecil's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonging to the fabled Captain Firebeard, the most prolific pirate in days of old. Though the chest was stuck fast, I summoned a swell of great strength and prized it free from the ancient rock. I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands, but then, slurp gulp, I was swallowed by an ornery kraken that seemed to appear from nowhere. In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's cavernous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swarmed the faces of many war widows and leprotropic orphans who would be lost without the charitable support, my charitable support, and I knew I had to live. Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by at just that moment, I summoned my strength to slash the great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from the would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface, and then to the shore. It was there along the rocky beach that I tripped over this talking head. Strange, isn't it? Okay. Fair enough.
It is said, my word, this I have heard from a ghost who knew,
Well.
who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
Well, here we go. We've got something that looks like a farm here, with a big fluffy sheep that's causing an incredible glow. There's a tombstone. Oh, we could dig it up. Well, I don't think it would be a good idea to dig it up. But whose house is this exactly? Tyrant's House of Healing. Okay.
Anybody? Neither
Those
of you
men hardly
cares
sound
for
long
his
for this
very
world.
existence.
What's taking the tenderfoot so long?
Okay. Well, let's leave this for the time being. I don't think we need to be bothering with this. I would really like to get into some combat. Oh, look, we've made full circle now. Let's go chat with this fella in the inn. Get his quest from him. Maybe check out the inn a little bit, because we've got some keys. Oh, what's this? Robin, say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you? What? Let's borrow a fish. Well, he doesn't have anything. Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid. Okay. Come now, it'll be good for, I'll be good for it, I swear. Are you in a habit of stealing? I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's a steal or starve, I'll choose steal. Okay, tell me about yourself. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough before those lean times around Cecil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. Okay. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? Well, the merchant does need to eat fish too. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser. I'd rather have a third option to say, get a job. Right. Let's say give the fish. One fish ain't so bad. Sure, everyone needs a hand, but who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be. Yeah, why not? Okay, we won't intimidate. Ethics are fine in theory, but nothing would stop me from helping you through a hard time. This man merely holds that same principle. Whether the merchant loses a fish or this man goes hungry, someone will suffer in this equation. We might as well help the man that's most dire need. Definitely. Agreed. If you encourage thievery, I'll have to treat you as if I would treat any common criminal. I would never have expected the fine source hunter in the land to encourage thievery. Your judgment is gold standard, you know. That fish simply isn't ours to give. We can't offer it up as though we had the right to do so. Okay. Well, I think we're going to win this, because as far as I know, she actually storms the points like crazy. Yep. There we go. No, we'll do as I say, okay? That's the spirit, or should I say the soul?
Hey, that's my fish! He took my fish!
Sir, did you steal that fish? No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before. Okay. You were the witness to this event, no? Tell me what happened. This man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square. Okay. This man is telling the truth. He paid for the fish fair and square. Okay, that's what I said. Quite so, I saw him pay with the merchant. Okay. Indeed, he did not. He's a thief and should be punished. Why land a man in jail over such a trifle as this? We've a bigger fish to fry. Yes. Okay. You can keep fishing, but I'll be damned if I cut baits if I were you. This fish were landed here himself. Troubled waters. Don't drag us in too. Okay, let's go for this one. And we'll get another one of these doodads. But I think we're pretty much going to win it, because every time I pick an option, I win. Okay, I lost. But I think he's only going to gain like one thing. Oh no, he gained 3. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's pulling it back. Rock. No! Well. Very well, you'll have it your way. What kind of monster are you? You encouraged me to take the fish and then throw me to the wolves? Curse you! Come along quietly. You did the crime, sir, and the sentence is yours alone.
Until we meet again.
Well, okay. He's just walking off this way and the guard's walking off this way. I'm sure that's fine. And here's me just saying, oh, I win every single time I try this, and then suddenly I lose.
What a pleasant sight.
Okay, you there, a moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero of the whole Cecil is abuzz about. The talk of the town, the juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you, a delight. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you about the most intriguing opportunity indeed. What's this opportunity? Oh, it is not merely an opportunity, it is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better, to become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure? Of course I do. How would I be someone with this profession if not? Would he consider himself an adventurer? Yes, he would definitely say he's a professional in this, I think. Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers. Clearly two strong personalities stand before me, two who voice their opinions with vigour when they differ. When else could I expect from a mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such a misery and recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now then, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you would earn more? Well, I can't say that I haven't. Riches do not interest me. No. Let's go for the money. Yes, extra gold is always welcome. Agreed. Indeed, indeed, gold is always welcome, and among the fabulous 5 gold flows as freely as water does into the sea. Even so, my friend, matters are nature aside. What is the life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must go frightfully dreary sometimes, am I right? All those orders, investigate this, retrieve that. At the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots and be your own boss? There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust. Agreed. You'll always stay mental with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want. True enough, we serve just cause, la la la. Nah, I think he would definitely argue against it. You disagree with one another, but that proves you are firm-willed, that you have minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am, and I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. And that's exactly why I am here, why fate has put me on this, right by this door in the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about this marvel that is the Fabulous 5. The invitation to join it is yours. Grab it. Okay. And you are? Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you that's what it used to be. That is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what is first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them. Okay. Tell me about the Fabulous 5. Ah, the Fabulous 5. How I enjoy simply saying words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more to do enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you do. And you can, of course. If you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. So what is it the Fabulous 5 actually do? What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most Okay, meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it that you have a fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five, and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? So this is a pyramid scheme, right? By now the gentle glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But why did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family we support one another, cheer one another, and see each other through thick and thin, partaking glory and defeat. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks, and you will better yourself. You will better Rivellon, and you will make stars shine all brighter, and you'll be fabulously wealthy in the process. I wouldn't mind doing this just for, like, missions to do, but... nah. We're going to take our leave. Because it's a pyramid scheme. Completely a pyramid scheme. Alright, we've got some characters dotted around here. Oh, there's one with the sword. Novak, citizen, waitress. What the heck is this? Short history of the seven gods. There's a guy praying in here, Francis. Oh, hello. We can go down into here. There is a poison thing somewhere. There it is. There we go. Oh, we got a little bit of poison. That's fine. It'll wear off though in time. We'll heal her up.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Where? Wherever they're laying a trap. I've noticed you've seen it, but I don't see it myself. Is that it? Okay. Let's detach. Well, managed to get through, but this is locked, of course. Let's just do a little heal up. Get that little bit of poison damage healed. There we go. Sort out our party list. I'll have some bread, some pork. There's a rat down here. Some healing potions. I wouldn't mind taking a healing potion. It's not so bad stealing such a thing, I think. Because we can put it to good use after all. Oh, what's this? Unidentified copper amulet. Let's have that. An identifying glass, eh? Nice. Well, with that, identify this. We've got blue items. I did put a mod on this, actually, by the way, to change green and blue items around, but I'm not sure if it worked, so... Magical, rare. Okay, no, it didn't work. I think magical is better than rare. Object identified. Equip 1 action point. Strength, fire resistance. Nice. There we go. There we go, that was a worthwhile pickup. Right, now let's go find that. Oh my god, this is where the guy died, I guess. Starstone. There's a locked chest, pillows, with a woman. What the bloody hell happened in here? Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Arius's explicit approval. Okay, we need to go talk with that guy before we go in here. Where's this guy that we've got a quest for? Should be a fella. Is this him? I think this is him.
My friend returned.
Here we go. Ah, you have come, yes, most satisfactory. Begone, O brittle mask of age, hear me now, repeats the words of Brittle Tooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come play with me, for I am hungry. Come play, play, play. Okay, about the assistance you asked for? The game, yes, a game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as Fenrig, the horror of Harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now, darkness, darling, hush, hush, listen to my tale. The elves of Gadavum, they lived in peace, oh yes, but one night when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazldagal beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us, and like the dawn never saw an elf of Gardam no more. All undone, every last one of us, except for me, the midnight rambler. Away from the city I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me, oh no, not until every last beat of has been bled. I may be frail and withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to vengeance. That is my want. And now it is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazmala still eludes me. The crowning kill will seal its fate, and mine alike. I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear. I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Colour the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be the sanguine satisfaction, after long, long last. So my target will be Victoria, a girl orc. Yes, Victoria. She is one of the whose hearts must be held in hands, the heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood as its beating slowly breaks. The orcs of Kavagorga, they knew my name, oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler. They knew my design, and so they sought to save their last. An infant she who was to be queen, to no avail. Oh no, years, how many I know not. Years I have searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being, but by the fork of Barbara, man-eater, she is nothing but an orc. A cyst of nature, one of misbegotten litter dragged into life from a tumored womb of filthy, coarse-haired beast, and that was humped like a dog in darkness of a stinking hollow. Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Sissel, mayor of Sissel. There is bloodlust in you, I can feel it. Let it out, set it free. Undo the last of the Kazdera by the breasts of Sisara, goat suckler. Give me my revenge. Okay.
Until we meet again.
Well, this guy's kind of mad. That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that began old man we met outside would turn into a vengeance-driven assassin. He is as much savage as those orcs, and how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time? That is true. Technically she is not involved at all, she was just a child. Indeed, Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past, and yet she's an, let's call, eccentrics hit list. She may not be guilty, but she has committed the same crimes as another man. Not necessarily, no. So we won't go for that. Forgiving. +1, +1. Let's have a little look in here. We might get some exploration points, which we could do with. Oh my god, an hour's already passed. And all I've been doing is bloody story dialogue stuff. Okay, we can't get in here. Anyway, guys, I am definitely going to do some combat next time, because... Okay, he's still yammering up there. Let's leave him to it. Oh god, that was a bit spazzy, but we got out. Right. Let's just head to the sort of exit place, because I think we're just going to head out no matter what and just do some combat. Because I actually want to fight some stuff. Dr. Sissel's living quarters. Wait, what? Teleporter pyramid? Okay. Cecilia is having a bath in here. Fair enough. There's Sissel over here. There's a nice ring here. Okay. Well, there should be gates over here somewhere, right, that lead out? Oh no, this is just a graveyard. This isn't out. Where's out? I want to fight things that are about my level as a dog. Moify. Moify. Oh, we're not digging up graves. Jesus Christ, that's like the worst thing to do in these games. Whenever you do it, it's always result. Here we go, here's a door leading out. This should lead to somewhere where we can actually fight. So, next time we will definitely fight. We're going straight out this door. Okay, the north gate. I hope this isn't too hard. Yeah, beware of undead. I think those might be the lowest level things. Because the orcs, I think, require us to be about level 6 before we start going after them. So we need to do some other things first. Rob. Level 5. Okay, they're level 5. They're not that low level. Oh god, someone sneezed. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. They're level 5. We're still only level 2. We're a bit, you know... There was another door over here, though. Where was it? Where was this door? Somewhere around here. There it is. Right. Okay, we will go over here and we will go out this way. We will go looking for combat and fighting. So until then, guys, have a wonderful day as per usual, whatever you're up to out there. I'm sorry for all the story stuff, but this is an RPG game. You can expect this at the start of most RPG games. You know, it's just laying out the story for you. You know, it's just necessary, really. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful day as per usual, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you next time. So until then, good day and goodbye. Have a wonderful day, whatever you're up to.